Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kevin, and feel free to subscribe and also to hit that notification bell to be notified each time we upload a video. You know, we are living in a world where there is a lot of confusion when it comes to relationships, okay? And people are in the dark, you know, of how they can make their relationship to be a thing of importance and also to thrive. And timing is everything. There are things that we do very early and they cause us to, you know, not to see progress or advancement in the relationships that we are in. And there are things we do too late, and, you know, they rob us of the benefits of that which we are in. So in this video, I want us to talk about signs it is the right time to say I love you. If you say I love you too early, then there are things that can culminate in that relationship that will bring an end to it. And when you say it too late, there are things that will never manifest, because you may find out that they are no longer interested, or the person you are with is no longer interested because the thing came too late. And also when it comes too early, then it may also show that you are not a serious person. So when is the right time to say I love you? So the first sign it is the right time to say I love you is if you've been dating for a while. You know, most of the feelings, most of the attachments that we get in early stages of our relationship, most of the time they are infatuations. They could be deep, intense, but short-lived. So you find they don't have the ability, or the feelings can't bear that relationship. They don't have the ability to bear that relationship. So if you say it to a person that you've not known for a while, then it could not work. Especially you find us guys, when we walk in the streets and, you know, we go in the mall, we find ourselves in the mall or any other place, then we find a lady who is beautiful, attractive, and you go to them like, you know, I love you, you know, that's a big turn off. That one is a big turn off, and it is very mature. And that's why sometimes we walk out of that place with our ego bruised. We walk out of that place insulted because we did the right thing at the wrong time and to the wrong person. So you must have known this person that you want to profess your love to, so that she may also be in a position to accept that which you are saying. So before you say I love you, ensure that you've known or you've been dating for a while. 3 months, 6 months, 5 months, 4 months, that's good. So that the person that you are professing this to will be in a position to accept it the way it is. So the first sign is if you have been dating for a while. The second sign it is the right time to say I love you is only say I love you when you actually mean it. Only say I love you when you actually mean it. You know, many people have found themselves in a very tricky situation because they said what they never meant. And that thing has, you know, traveled back to come and haunt them in their lives. So only say what you mean. If you are not sure about it, don't say it. If you're not sure about what you're feeling in your life or in your heart, don't say it. Only say what you mean for you to avoid the troubles that comes with it. Be sure before you speak it out. So the third sign is only say I love you when both of you are on the same page in the relationship. Only say I love you when both of you are on the same page in the relationship. You know, sometimes you've been going out for a while and the lady is forthcoming, but what about in your mind? Are both of you aligned? Is there an alignment in your mind? Like, are you both ready for what is about to go down? Are you both ready? Are you both ready that the relationship ought to move to the next level? Are you all ready? You know, when you say it to a person who is far, you know, far back, then it may cause a lot of pain or a lot of trouble. So ensure that before you profess that I love you, ensure that both of you are on the same page. Both of you must be on the same page for it to go well and to allow that relationship to move into the next level. So the fourth sign is make sure I love you means the same thing for both of you. Sometimes ladies have got this tendency, like when you talk to them, like you tell them, I love you, I truly love you. And then they will respond like, I love you too. But check, their I love you too is coming from a place of friendship. But your I love you is like, I want to date you, I love you. But with them, I love you too comes from the place of friendship. So you have to learn somebody before you profess that love to them. How do they take you? Like in their lives, are you in that place where you are a friend, or are you graduating to a place where you can be more than a friend, so that you can be in the same place? When I say I love you, then that word means the same thing for the both of us. So if it means different things, then the relationship you who is saying it will be hurt at the end of it all. So you must ensure that I love you means the same thing for the both of you. So number 5, don't say I love you during sex. Don't say I love you during sex. A guy takes a lady home and they're there in their bed professing love to one another. And then you find out there is a mixed emotion during all these things. And then the guy will even sell their land. The lady will say things they didn't mean. There are a lot of things that will go down just because of the act at that particular point. So as a man, don't profess your love during sex. Only if you truly know that I love this lady. And as a lady, if you truly know that I love this man, that is when you can profess that love. But not that it's the right time now for you to tell a guy that I truly love you. You may be saying that just because you've had the best orgasm that you've ever had, and then it will move you into a place of saying I love you, and then it will put you in a place after that act is done, and that will be the end of that relationship. And many are broken just because they could not discern the right time to say I love you. Don't say I love you during sex. The next sign is only say I love you if you truly love the ugly part of them. Only say I love you if you truly love the ugly part of them or of your partner or the person you're dating. Only say I love you if you love the ugly part of them. Just a short description is you meet a lady today, and for 3 months you've been going out. She has been on her makeup. For the first 3 months, she has been on her makeup. And then the 4th month, you see her like she has started to loosen up. Now she's loosening up in the relationship. Now you begin to see her like she truly is, and that is sometimes it's a turn off to us guys. You find out the lady is so kept the initial, times of relationship, and then later as she begins to loosen up, we lose interest because we don't know that part of them. And many other things. So just say I love you if you know you are okay. You love the ugly parts of this lady or of this man. Don't just say it until you get to know the ugly parts of the person you are in a relationship with. The last sign is don't wait too long to profess it. Don't wait too long to profess it. If you're truly sure about what you're feeling towards the guy, towards the lady, go forth and tell them. And I hope this video will be of a great help to 1 or 2 people, because of the many things that we hear every day concerning relationships and all that. It inspired this content, and may the Lord bless you abundantly. See you in my next video.